Whenever you have movie or TV adaptations of beloved series, especially when it comes to gaming, you better make damn sure that you respect the fan base and that you respect the source material. But as we've seen in the modern day entertainment industry, it doesn't matter if you're adapting books or video games or comics or whatever. It seems more and more often people do not give two shits about the source material. They don't care about the lore, and they especially don't care about the fan base that for some reason they paid so much money to acquire the rights to the franchise that they love. And in the case of the Halo series, it was a disaster from day one, with Pablo Schreiber, the star of this series, the man who played Master Chief, who spent more time out of his helmet than he did with it actually on. The first season got completely and totally annihilated by the fan base. And to be honest, the second season came and went without a lot of people noticing, because the first one was so bad that the vast majority of people that actually did give it a chance completely tuned out. And when you do these things, when you disrespect the fan base, when you double and triple down over and over again like this, Halo actor Pablo Schreiber, if you don't agree with the helmet coming off in the show, you don't like our show. Yeah, that's true. No one liked your show. And now nobody has to watch that shit anymore because Halo has been canceled. A few days ago, the big announcement came out. Halo canceled at Paramount Plus after 2 seasons. The show's producers will look for a new home for the adaptation of the video game franchise. And I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll take it to another streamer or like whatever, hopefully get somebody to pick it up, but no one should. No one should pick up this abomination because, quite frankly, when it was canceled, the fan base celebrated because it was dog shit, because it was disrespectful, and because it really never had a chance of succeeding. It had to go. Cancellation of Halo TV show after 2 seasons is celebrated by fans of the game. Quote, "It's almost as if making a show about a game not for the people who like the game will backfire." And you have to question why this is over and over again. And we know some of it has to do with, hey, they want to take a franchise and insert identity politics here or there or whatever. And that's the strangest thing about the Halo series. Did we see some of that? Yeah, we did. But it almost seemed like you could have done a lot of that stuff if you had let him have the helmet on. There are just some like core tenets to this thing that made no sense. You put that on top of just the absolutely abysmal writing in general, and this is the result that you get. The news of the TV adaptation of the video game Halo had been canceled after 2 seasons has prompted celebration in some quarters. Yeah, most quarters. Paramount Plus announced it would not be making a 3rd season of the live-action show on July 19th, telling Variety it, quote, would not move forward with a 3rd season of the service. Xbox, Amblin Television, 343 Industries are reportedly looking for another home for the show. We deeply appreciate the millions of fans who propelled the Halo series to be a global success, and we remain committed to broadening the Halo universe. Really? How can you even say that with a straight face? It was a global success despite the fact that it got canceled. This is bullshit. This is cope. We all know this. I mean, we know Paramount is having problems of their own with that streaming service, but the idea that this thing was just a huge success, if it was, probably wouldn't have been canceled. When it debuted in 2022, the first season was divisive among fans of the original franchise, receiving a lukewarm reception from many quarters. Critics claim the series strayed too far from the source material rather than being faithful to the original. Far from mourning the loss of potential Season 3, many fans of the Halo game franchise celebrated its demise on social media. I watched the garbage first season, I stopped watching. Looks like a lot of people did. Paramount's Halo's canceled. It's almost as if making a show about a game not for people who like the game will backfire. Others said sarcastically that they were so shocked by the cancellation, while another tweet read, "No offense to the people that made it, but that show is not Halo. It should be redone, rebooted, restarted, and or made into a movie. Do not continue the current series, please." Thank God it had to go. The end result was shit anyway. Maybe hire some people that actually respect the franchise, respect the lore, and respect the fan base. That should be your first thing. This should be the first thing you do. Find people on this project that actually have respect for the source material and the fans. You have a built-in fan base when you choose to adapt things that already do exist, when you're not making something your own, when you're adapting something. One of the reasons that is beneficial and people like to do that is because that is a recognizable name and it comes with a built-in fan base. When you make something that doesn't cater to that built-in fan base, then why the fuck are you even making it to begin with? Looks like Halo's looking for a new home. It has been canceled, rightfully so. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.